Start talking, guys.
Alright, good morning, Trojans. Today's date, Monday, September 30th, and 'tis Off-White Supreme Day-Adin A-Day.
No, it's not.
Don't say that, please.
What does it say? Wait, what?
If you're gonna say, you gotta say like stuff like this.
Oh, and it is an A-Day.
Yeah.
Who wrote this? Good morning, Trojans. Today is September 30th, and it is an A-Day.
The quote of the day today is, we have a quote.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Now,
I have.
how do we stall for time here?
Oh cool, we have laptop.
Oh my god.
Sorry, folks, we got quotes, we got the things. The quote of the day today is, if you sacrifice your principles for victory, you don't end up with
Why are we
victory.
looking at me?
Intro the horror review.
Oh, I guess we're doing a horror review to make up for time.
I'm looking everywhere for this thing. Make me go crazy or something. What's up, guys? My name's Napua Lavilla, and Halloween is officially 4 weeks away. Tomorrow is the first day of October, and I've already spooked out my room. I'm very excited. So, here I am with another horror movie review. There is a list that immediately comes to mind when someone mentions horror movies. This list is most commonly used in conversation, and it contains a series of well-known horror films that are easily at my disposal to reference. Some of the movies on this list include The Shining, The Conjuring, Children of the Corn, Insidious, Child's Play, Stephen King's It, and the topic of my review today, The Woman in Black. Of course, the list does go on, but I don't have the time to go through it in its entirety. I'm almost sure that everyone has heard of The Woman in Black, but everyone may not know the plot. So allow me to lay it out for you. A recently widowed lawyer is sent to finish paperwork for a house that isn't selling, but to no one's surprise, the house is haunted. It's also the site of several tragic accidents that have claimed the lives of local children. The acting in the movie is quite good, with Daniel Radcliffe starring, along with his co-stars Liz White and Kieran Hines. However, a word of precaution to those interested in watching this film, this movie does deal with a very sensitive topic of suicide. It also shows some images that might trigger a sensitive individual. So, if you don't think you can handle some graphic images involving suicide, I wouldn't recommend this movie. But if that doesn't bother you too much, it's a great film full of suspense and a few good jump scares. This movie receives a 3 out of 5 pumpkin rating from me solely because this reason. The main character is probably the dumbest character I've seen in any horror movie. After being a witness to several tragedies, he still walks directly towards impending danger, almost to the point where it's frustrating. Daniel Radcliffe is a great actor, but even his boatload of talent couldn't stop me from shouting sarcastic comments at my television, such as, "The natural response to any rattling doorknob is to definitely walk towards it," and "Several cryptic warnings have no effect on this man. Use a stronger Pokemon move." Though, on a more serious note, when I wasn't yelling at my television, I was enjoying the movie. It isn't so much a scary movie, but falls rather on a suspenseful side. It is a great addition to any horror watch list for Halloween night. That's all from me today. See you guys Friday. Stay paranoid. Let's take it back to Sawyer and Alex.
The quote of the day today is, if you sacrifice your principles for victory, you don't end up with victory. And you don't end up with principles, from Ben Shapiro.
On Friday, the Trojan football team fell to Justin Siena 33-10 in a hard-fought battle in our homecoming game.
The homecoming dance this Saturday was a huge success. We had a great attendance, and everyone had the time of their lives. Everyone seemed to be enjoying themselves.
There are still picture packets in the SAC that have not been picked up. If you ordered pictures, please go to the window at the SAC to pick them up at break, lunch, or after school.
Media one. Attention all students, the yearbook staff needs your help. If you have any pictures from the summer of 2019 that you want to be featured in 2019-2020 yearbook, you can send them to Reyes22 at petk12.org.
Attention seniors going to SRJC next year. Here's your opportunity to join the JC Jumpstart program. On Tuesday, October 1st, at the beginning of lunch, we will be having a brief meeting to get signed up to be a part of the Jumpstart program. Meeting will begin promptly at 12:45 Tuesday at lunch in room B2.
Today we had another horror movie review at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yes.
But in other news, we will also be holding an SRGC Parent Night on Tuesday, October 3rd at 6 p.m. in the library.
Today in the College and Career Center, there are representatives from 3 colleges. At 10:15, there will be representatives from Lewis and Clark. Washington State will be here at lunch. And Vanderbilt will be here after school.
Tomorrow, the U.S. Navy recruiter will be in the College and Career Center. And if you are interested in fashion and merchandising, the representative from the Fashion Institute in Merchandising will be the College and Career Center on Thursday at 12:15. If you are interested, please see Mrs. Stoll.
Seniors, be sure to your email for the Nunez photography announcement regarding your senior portrait. Remember, it is your responsibility to choose a photo that you want represented in the 2019-2020 yearbook. If you do not choose your photo will not be shown.
Apparently, we have a word from our sponsor, so we don't have that. And we're rolling.
The government tried to ban me from the dark web. When they got a VP.
He would have been all good. He went to all good driving school.
That's all we have for today, fellow students. Tune in tomorrow and
Make it a great day.
But I still like my I roll on the beat like be the road. I roll up the so I got free smoke. I roll with the streets and the Jeep and the road. Never stab backs, only chef tracks. Feel like Cantieri with the way I cook stacks. Fierce out of fearsome, I just give some right back. Got respect on my name, got respect on my tag.